by throwaway plastics. The equivalent of one garbage truck of plastic is dumped in the sea every minute. 17.6 billion pounds every year. Plastic is everywhere in our ocean, floating on the surface, mixing in the salt water, and sitting on the ocean bottom, miles and miles deep. And once in the ocean, it never goes away. Over hundreds of years, it breaks down into small pieces.
Plastics are the five most common items found in most oceans around the world. Plastics are harmful to the environment and does not break down easily. It's often mistaken as food by the marine animals. Plastic causes more than 8% of the negative effects on marine life. In the past 10 years, we made more plastic than the last century. By 2050, the amount of fish will be outnumbered by the amount of ocean plastic.
Now is, of course, that even if we could wave a magic wand tomorrow and we could stop all of the imports of plastic debris to the oceans tomorrow, which of course would be wonderful, we would still see an increase in the quantity of microplastics over the next few decades. The work that we did, published in 2004, showed that there were now fragments of plastic in the ocean. We called them microplastics, smaller than the diameter of a human hair, and we showed that they could be eaten by marine organisms with a range of different feeding strategies. Filter feeders, detritivores that would normally eat natural organic material at the top of the beach, and creatures that lived in and amongst the marine sediments themselves. And what seems to have become even clearer since then is that that's not just theoretical, it's happening in natural populations.
As you can see, microplastics have a much larger effect on us than we realise. Studies show the average person eats, drinks and breathes more than 74,000 microplastic particles every year. Microplastics are being ingested by fish, which can disrupt their respiratory system and stunt their growth. The plastic is destroying the ecosystem and killing marine life.
Is there any way to recycle plastic?
Take it down to the recycling shop, get 10 cents.
Is there any renewable ways to use plastic?
Like you could always recycle it or hold on to some plastic bottles for future use. I don't know, hold on, whatever you do.
Do you know what effects microplastics have on our environment?
They kill animals and also cause coral bleaching.
Is there any way to reuse plastic?
Recycle.
Do you know what microplastics are?
I think they're like little particles that break up plastic.
Do you know what microplastics are?
No, I don't.
Do you know what the effects microplastics and plastic pollution have on the environment?
Right, so plastic pollution can cause animals to get trapped in plastic or eat it and suffocate on it.
Do you know what microplastics are?
Microplastics are when plastic in the ocean has gotten smaller and smaller and deteriorates over time.
Most people are unaware of the effects of microplastics have on marine life. Although many have subconsciously viewed or heard about microplastics through the news and media, people have a hard time connecting their daily use of plastics to plastic pollution and its effects on marine life.